What begins with a parasitic infection spread by the bites of black flies living near fast-flowing rivers can lead to onchocerciasis, known as river blindness. For centuries, people living across Africa and later Latin America were plagued by one of the toughest diseases in history to overcome. By the mid-1970s, as river blindness ravaged out of control, the onchocerciasis control program was formed to try and put an end to the disease. Spearheaded by the United Nations with bilateral funding agencies, a campaign of intensive aerial larviciding was rolled out across West Africa. However, the strategy proved to be ineffective in rainforest areas, too costly, and was eventually abandoned. It was in 1978 that Merck & Co. Inc. scientist Dr. William Campbell suggested a breakthrough treatment for river blindness using a common antiparasitic drug, ivermectin. Following successful clinical trials, a human formulation was developed in 1987. Taken in a single dose once a year, it alleviated the symptoms of the disease, and so Mectizan was born. Later that year, Merck made the unprecedented decision to donate Mectizan as much as needed for as long as needed, becoming the first company in history to make a commitment of this scale. Distributing millions of treatments requires a complex infrastructure. Non-governmental organizations, the OCP, and local ministries of health formed mobile teams to distribute the medicine to the most heavily infected areas. In 1992, the onchocerciasis elimination program for the Americas extended the reach of Mectizan distribution to another continent. By 1995, the World Health Organization, the World Bank, and the donor community formed the African Programme for Onchocerciasis Control to expand distribution of Mectizan across Africa, helping nations take ownership of the control effort and join forces. Armies of volunteers were trained under this community-led model. Distribution of Mectizan rapidly scaled up. The success of Mectizan distribution for river blindness inspired efforts to address another neglected tropical disease, lymphatic filariasis. It was discovered that the combination of Mectizan with another antiparasitic drug, albendazole, donated by GSK, proved to be highly effective in eliminating LF. And so in 1988, the mandate of the Mectizan donation program was expanded to include both diseases. All the hard work started to pay off in the Americas as Colombia became the first country to eliminate river blindness. This remarkable achievement proved the disease can be eliminated permanently. Several countries in Africa and the Yemen soon follow suit when LF is also eliminated. In 2021, the World Health Organization launched a roadmap, taking what was a control program into a global effort to eliminate transmission of both river blindness and lymphatic filariasis amongst other diseases. After 35 years, 4.8 billion treatments donated, and 25 countries protected, Merck & Co. Inc. CEO Rob Davis recently said of Mectizan, "We continue to make the commitment to provide Mectizan free as long as it's needed." Only with sustained commitment and growing partnerships can we hope to finally break the chain of transmission so that one day river blindness and lymphatic filariasis can be diseases of the past.